Hey everyone, Spicy Toast Game here. I hope you're having a great day and I hope this video can make it a little bit better. Today we are testing out Gnar versus Lissandra. Now I actually have done Gnar versus Lissandra before, but that was last patch when his star powers were currently bugged, and Gnar recently got buffed in the most recent patch, and they also fixed his issue with his star powers, so I think he should be a lot better. This is also pretty important because we've been working on our tier list with stream, and Gnar is one of those champions that I had a little bit more of a question mark about. Try to make my tier list as accurate as possible, so any of the champions that I wasn't too confident in their ratings, I'm testing again, and Gnar is one of those. Now, if you want to be a part of discussing these tier lists while we're crafting them, and you want to check that out on stream, there's a link to that down below. But let's go look at those star powers. So up first, we have round end. If you've damaged the enemy nexus this round, grant your allies impact twice. So we're always trying to hit the enemy nexus every round if we can. We're also trying to build out our board because this is hitting our entire board, giving them all or granting them all that impact twice. Really nice. Now the second star power, this is the one that recently got buffed. +1 starting mana, round start, create a 2-cost wall up in hand. If you already have one, reduce its cost by 1. So you see that right here, deal 1 to an enemy and stun it. A pretty solid card, and the fact that we're now getting this reduced down to be at least a 2 cost is pretty good. Before we had to pay the full mana for this. Being able to control the board is really strong, especially into Lissandra, so improving that aspect of our kit is really nice. Now as far as the relic setup we're going with Packed Powder and Scourge's Stash. They both have Plunder. I cost 2 less. We're going to be trying to get those Plunder effects off every single round if possible, so we can play him for free. Packed Powder also giving us some decent scaling because again we're trying to hit that enemy nexus every round, so hopefully every round will go up by 1/1. We also have the Beast Within. Most of our deck does have a subtype, so it's being able to give most of our units a additional 1/1 and also having that Overwhelm. Really nice even if our Gnar isn't on the board. Now if you appreciate all the daily Path of Champions content, definitely like and subscribe, and let's get into it. Alright, support champion. Jinx, get excited. We could hit the enemy nexus with that. That pike is a bit expensive. 1 cost Tom Kench. That's definitely interesting. I think we'll go for Jinx. The Zonite Urchins is pretty cheap. Get excited with Hero's Horn is okay. And then Jinx herself, we can kind of just use her as removal if we need to. Perfected Mana Flow. Alright. Spellslinger is really good, but this is one of the best powers in the game, so yeah, we'll go ahead and grab that there. Alright, low rolled the gold chest, but that should be alright. Teemo with double attack. Huh, that's interesting. Another unit with double attack. How much does he cost? Only 90. I think we will get this because both strikes are able to plant those puff caps in the enemy deck, so the bad thing, this will reduce down the likelihood we're going to get Gnar, but the puff caps can help us trigger our damage on the enemy nexus, so I think we will actually get this Teemo here. Let's go ahead and, well, buy 1 copy to get excited so we can make the enemy discard as well. That Aftershock is somewhat tempting because that deals 7 damage and the ability to destroy a landmark, which is pretty good. But getting double attack on some of our other units is also very solid. So I think we'll actually go here. Alright, got some decent upgrades so far. Alright, Lissandra, secrets hidden by frost. Let's see, any of these? Okay, Ornn. Okay, just Ornn has I am inevitable. We could go up top. We don't necessarily want the spell shield because we have a lot of effects that we want to be able to hit the enemy with. Although most of them would actually target our own units or could just target their nexus. So actually going up and getting that wouldn't be too bad. We would have to go through Yeti Yearling and the Inquisitor, both with I am inevitable. Yeah, I do hate the Yetis, but I think the top route will be the best. Let's go ahead and go here. We'll hold on to Jinx to increase our odds of getting other champions. We'll re-roll one of the heroic refrains. We'll hold on to the Tusk Speaker. It's one of our best cards in our deck. All right, we have Teemo. Nice.
A warrior needs a drum beat. Can see the Demacian border from here.
All right, we can kill the yearling. I actually don't want to, though. I don't want to give them more of their enraged yetis.
Nothing like the great outdoors.
All right, so I think let's attack like this, getting some good damage down, getting a lot of puff caps going. Could go for the heroic refrain, but I think let's just attack like this. All right, we could just stun that unit and still get our damage through and not actually kill it. Yeah, I think let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, we hate these Yeti yearlings. I don't like that nab. I was going to drop our teeny dactyl, but I might just want to drop Jinx to kill that unit. Yeah, I think let's go here. I don't want them stealing our cards. Man, those puff caps doing great for us. All right, we can go ahead, drop this here, heal up our Nexus, get some draw going. We can stun that one, kill that one, and sure, kill that there. Don't really like giving them more draw, but trying to keep our Nexus up. Let's drop this just to have another unit on our board to get the impact. We still haven't had our Gnar, but we're doing all right. All right, I think we might just be able to end right here. So let's go ahead, attack, and see what happens. All right, GG. Awesome.
Success is planting your mushrooms.
All right, I think let's go here for the Wanderer. These other ones are just a bit too expensive. Roadmaker, 6 cost. Reckoner's Mark is strong. It does have lifesteal. When you play your next darkness this round, copy it targeting the enemy Nexus. Wouldn't be bad. Yeah, it's a lot, but we do have mana flow, so we are going to hit that 6 value. The lifesteal will heal us up and can be a great way to get our Nexus damage. Yeah, we could try to do a bunch for the darkness. I think we're fine. We won't blow a lot of our money here. We don't want to fill up our deck too much. Warden of the Tribes with Found Family and all things grow cold. Let's get rid of the Wanderer and the Urchin and even the Heroic Refrain. All right, we have Teemo. Hopefully we can draw our Gnar. Wonderful.
Croakers and crawlers, I study them all, Lurs.
All right, so let's drop this.
The spirit's dance.
Getting our Nexus damage in. All right, we can drop our Teemo.
Another day in the field.
And we will actually just take this hit, sadly. We want our units to get their Plunder or get their stacking impact. could drop this. It wouldn't quite be able to kill their unit.
Bring the spirits!
But we could still bring it here. And if we use a Get Excited, could do it on the Wallop. That would then kill their unit, so they wouldn't get their extra cost reduction, which could be nice. Yeah, let's go ahead and try to do this here. And we could just stun and kill this unit as well. Sure, let's go for it. So we got some solid damage down. We could level up our Teemo. I think we'll wait though. All right, let's... So we won't get our stacking impact, which is a little bit sad. But we could use our Poke Stick here, but I think we'd probably want to kill their Tuft Web Spinner. So let's kill this just so we can have that draw, see what we get. All right, we'll go ahead and stun that one. And I think we can use the Heroic Refrain here. Try to save our Gnar. Sure, we can drop one of these, level up our Teemo.
Ooh, quite a collection.
And this next round should be game.
Time to dance.
So we could stun that if we needed to, but already winning. GG.
No way.
Thermo Beam, not bad. I normally don't actually want the enemy to get more draw, to be honest. When I'm summoned, create 2 pranks. Not terrible. Would give us a lot of draw. Titanic, removal. I think let's actually go here, because it's kind of a better version of the Investigator. It does cost more, but getting the draw that's just for us, not the enemy, and making 2 pranks that we can try to mess the enemy up with, decent. Alright, Mirror Mage with I Am Inevitable. Let's get rid of most of this. Nice to have our Teemo, though. We won't actually open with Teemo, just in case they have something they want to kill our units with.
Reporting in. Do you like what you see? Quickly.
Alright, looks good.
I'm ready for my close-up.
More mushrooms.
Alright, off to a solid start.
I see you. Do you like what you see?
Well, that is a little rough. I think let's go ahead and get some of our damage down. Alright, so we can't quite kill the Mirror Mage. Guess we can kill both of these, though. And their grandfather. We could stun that unit. I think, sure, let's kill that. Stun this one here. Looks decent. Alright, drop our Poro. Just another unit that can get stacking impact.
I'll scout ahead.
Alright, let's put this one here, drag that one there. And with the Get Excited and Wallop, we can probably end the game.
Something to reflect upon. I see you.
They're searching for something to win,
Something
or to stop
reflect
this.
upon.
Alright, so killing Teemo, not great. But we can stop that unit right there. Alright, we'll try to do what we can.
Handle scout never.
But yeah, Teemo dying is a lot of damage. Because even though his attack was pretty low, he was getting impact off twice,
Do you like what you
which is
see?
pretty good. Well, there goes our Gnar. Don't quite have enough puff caps to really change anything. Oh, they're probably going to kill Teemo with that. We'd like him to get the stacking impact, but we don't want him to die. So I guess we'll hold off for now.
Go get the shiny Dabu.
Sure, I guess. Let's get rid of that there.
Something to reflect upon. Do you like what you see?
Idiots. Anything else?
Alright, we're trying to see what we can draw.
Look at your work, my lovely. See what you've become.
Alright, some more draw. Healing. We'll put that one there. Don't really have anything to stun or to stop the lizard. Although, suppose we can play this here. This one's gonna keep scaling because we keep hitting it, but hopefully it's enough. They have a darkness and 2 pastries. These are all slow though. Yeah, I think this is probably the best that we can do. Trying to reduce down the damage we're taking, but set up for an attack to win. So yeah, we'll have to open attack because otherwise they're going to kill us with these slow spells. Oh, this is lifesteal though. We do need the lifesteal, so they'll be able to kill probably this unit right here. We should still just have enough damage to end the game though.
The elements bind the living and the dead. Something to reflect upon. I see you.
Alright, so we'll just attack like this. Don't want to give them more opportunities. Although I guess these are 3 and a 2 cost, so they don't actually have mana for it. Sure, let's drop our Teemo. Our darkness will target their Nexus if we needed to. Alright, GG.
All this.
Pow Pow, 2 cost, 3 to a unit. Chimes. Could be a 2 cost. Crystal Carrier. Hextech Fabricator. I think we'll actually go for this one. It's the same cost of the Pow Pow, but the epic item could be a game changer. And then we can go up for the Remitter, see if we get something pretty decent. Ally strikes an enemy. If it survives, stun it. Destroy landmark, Emperor's Favor. I think we'll go for the heroic charge. Again, Hextech Fabricator can be really good, but also a way to strike and hopefully kill an enemy, or at least stun it. Alright, Remitter. When any player summons a unit, set its health to 1. Dying Laughing, Lakai Deterrent. So the Mortal Marks is a little bit scary, but I think this will help us more than the enemy. If they try to play an Ice Shard, it should hopefully kill most of their own units. And we have a lot of poke damage, so being able to potentially just one-shot their units with like our wall up that we're making every round could be pretty good. So this might backfire, but we'll try it out. Mana Flow. Officer Backup is actually pretty good to get, but I kind of think just getting Mana Flow when we already have perfect Mana Flow is kind of funny, so let's grab this. Alright, Inquisitor, and I am Inevitable. Well, let's get rid of both of these. Having our Gnar in an open hand, wonderful. Same with our Lizard. I guess we'll just... Well, we could get our plunder damage off, but we want to get as many units on the board as we can. Let's drop our Lizard. Well, that is unfortunate. So, no plunder damage, or no Nexus damage for us. Alright, let's go ahead and use this just to kill their unit. Alright, drop that here. Buff it up. This is permanent, so it'll be helpful. Then we can drop our Gnar. And I think we'll just end right here. Alright, I think let's go ahead and attack, get a good amount of damage down. Yeah, we can play the Puff Cap, just so we level up our Teemo. Although they might kill Teemo, and leveling him up, not really going to matter because he's not actually going to double them. At least not yet. So sure, let's just attack like this.
I follow the Freljord's true leader.
Alright, let's go ahead, kill that. Don't want him counting down their landmarks. And sure, let's level up Teemo.
I love the smell of mushrooms in the morning. Ooh, quite a collection.
Also, our Prowling Projectile is suddenly a lot better because that 1 damage is now going to be useful. Let's drop this here. Alright, so far, this, where is it? Mortal Marks is pretty awesome. Alright, GG. Pie Toss, deal 1 to a unit. This is suddenly really, really good. And dealing damage to their Nexus. Let's go ahead and grab that. Alright, so we could potentially go up top, or we could just head for Lissandra. Ornn, Anivia. I think I maybe want to go down here. Do I want to use Mind Meld? Sure, let's go down here, see if there's something. Yeah, we're fine with cutting that one. Fine with cutting that one. And I kind of want to keep all of these, so we'll leave. And Poro Sled. Frost Gathers could be a little deadly. Heroic Refrain, this is actually a lot better right now, because that could really turn the tide in our favor by buffing up our units. So I think we'll actually hold on to that. Let's get rid of the Chief, though. Nice. Still have our Teemo.
Prepared for anything.
Barrier is a little scary
Stand ready.
because he'd be able to kill our lizard. So I think we'll hold off. At least he'll be able to transform and still get that stack of impact. Alright, so let's go ahead. This would kill our Jinx, actually. I think let's drop this here. We want to have enough mana for our Heroic Refrain. Sure, let's kill this one right there. Alright, so they are trying to kill our units. Buff them up right here. That one is an issue, but we'll probably just kill it. Although I guess we have all this quick and double attack, so it doesn't really matter. Let's just try to end the game. Alright, GG.
Ooh, quite a collection. Then it starts with mushrooms.
Alright, more copies of Teemo. Pretty good. Regen's not really going to matter. But discard one, deal one to an enemy, or the enemy nexus is one to another. This is actually really good now, since this can potentially kill two of their targets. So we'll actually go there. Emperor's Guard. Sure, could be something good here. Draw champion, draw two, obliterate a follower. This is normally really good, but we have enough removal that we should be fine. Let's get the extra draw, I think. Shimmering Mirage is strong, but it wouldn't really work well for our double attack units, since the first attack they would then die because of the ephemeral. So I think extra draw will just help us out more. Alright, Notify. Divine Draft, we're probably going to get that. Summon a champion, draw a champion. I think let's get that one there. Two cost champions. I guess that's like Auction, and not 100% sure about another one. Well, I guess there's also like Samira, Neela. Yeah, there's decent amount. Sure, we can get both of these. I think let's use a reroll, see what we can get. So we draw two champions. Make It Rain, suddenly really good. Each round, the first time you play two other cards, refill 2 mana, grant your strongest ally 1 power. Yeah, that's pretty good. Granted, Make It Rain is also really good. I think I want to go for the home turf, though. Alright, let's see. So we have Herald, Honored Lord, probably gonna go there. All right, Anivia and secrets hidden by Frost. Although I guess, man, we cannot let Anivia attack. I just thought about that. Otherwise, she's gonna annihilate our board. All right, looks pretty good. Since Anivia can deal 1 damage to our entire board, yeah, we need to make sure she can never attack. All right, let's open up with this to get our plunder damage off.
Do as I say when I say it.
All right, so our tough won't be able, or the tough will block all of our 1 damage, which is a little sad. All right, I think let's get some draw going. Perfect.
Prepared for anything.
All right, let's attack like this. He might kill our Nico, but honestly, that's fine. We want to get rid of that tough if at all possible. Okay, perfect. So far off to a pretty great start. All right, let's just drop this Divine Draft, killing both of those units. Beautiful. All right, this guy gets a pie toss. Oh, that's wonderful. All right, let's drop some more units to get our stacking impact. All right, they're probably going to try to frostbite us, but we can counter with Heroic Refrain after they do that. Yep, frostbites. So they still have mana for 1 more frostbite, so they very well might do that, but we'll at least drop this here. Huh, GG. Let's get some more Prowling Projectiles. Let's go up for the Honored Lord. Rally Banner, Flash Bomb. Rally Banner is decent, but we don't really want to try to have anyone die. Let's try to do a reroll. Farsight is nice. Having that for either Gnar or Teemo would be good. I kind of think we'll go for Teemo, even though he is... well, everyone's going to be fragile. Alright, Lissandra and secrets hidden by Frost. Alright, this looks pretty solid. We'll actually get rid of both of the Teemos because we have Farsight, so we know we're going to draw them. I guess we could have held on to them, though, to increase our odds of getting the other champions. Alright, I think we'll open with a Lizard, see how they respond. Alright, we're not going to have mana for Heroic Refrain, or really the projectile. Yep, alright, not too surprised. Oh, right, this actually buffed it up. So this would give them 1 health, and then also another 1 health from the Battle Banner. but wouldn't really be enough. This also going to 3. Still would not be enough to survive. All right, so there's some different things we could play, but I think we will just hold off for now. The good thing is later the Ice Shard will kill their own units as well.
All will fear and love our dark lady.
Alright, let's try to drop this here to kill one of their units. We'll try to drop another Teemo.
Another day in the field.
We're trying to use up our mana and not bank too much. Alright, so we could immediately attack. Probably be asking for a Entomb. But I think let's just go for it, see what they try to respond with. Oh, game is freaking out for a moment. Alright, not terrible. I guess all of these have tough, so a lot of our damage won't actually be able to kill them, which is a little bit sad. I think let's go ahead and drop this here, see what item we get. Yeah, that tough is really countering our 1 damage. We need to try to get a little bit more. Oh, well, we'll just end for now. All right, not great. Let's go ahead and drop this here. And we can kill this one right there. Block right here. So we are taking some decent amount of damage. Alright, let's drop this to at least deal damage to their Nexus.
I'll give you to the count of right that.
Don't have quite enough for this Super Mega Death Rocket. Ascendant's Call, though. We might actually be using this if we run out of units. Alright, this one is slow. They have a high likelihood of entombing us. So I think let's just attack, deal as much damage as we can. These units will likely die, but that's fine. Alright, another Entomb. Not a big deal. At least we're killing all their thralls. So we do actually have room for our Ascendant's Call, and we have the mana for it, which is fun. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop this here.
The sands of Shurima will be stained with blood.
Renekton's gonna wreck here.
More power, more bloodshed.
They do have 3 mana though.
Life and death inexorably interwoven. The sun disk rises and the cycle is complete.
If they have any cards, they might have an ice shard still in there. Yeah. Not great. Oh, but these... Oh, I guess they were reset down to 1, but then still scaled back up. So Renekton's going to be amazing with his when I block or attack, deal 2 to all enemies, which is just perfect so you can actually kill everything.
Brilliant.
Alright, let's just... guess, yeah, we generate this every round. Let's go ahead, just one-shot their Watcher. Beautiful.
I will bury the world in ice.
Alright, so it'd be nice to be able to kill their Lissandra, but we can just have Renekton block. High likelihood they're going to entomb Renekton, though. This is slow. Let's try to go right here. See if they try to respond with an entomb. Huh, guess not. Alright, buried in ice. Unfortunate. Renekton or Nasus will still be around, though. So yeah, that's fine. Alright, we have Pokey Stick to kill one of them. Granted, they have rally banners, so that's fun. So let's use this. We're going to get another Slay effect off, so Nasus will go up by 1, triggering our damage, reducing down their attack. We have our Pokey Stick to kill one of these.
No more biding time.
Alright, not too bad. So they're just down to 2 cards.
Now it's a party.
They might be able to entomb our characters, but if not, I mean, they've already used so many entombs. Nice, GG. Alright, that was a great run. Got a lot of great powers and upgrades there. Gnar does also feel a lot better. Being able to generate those wallops every single round and have them be down to a 2 cost, really good. The versatility of having a fast speed stun as well as having a little bit of damage attached to it, so you can just try to kill some units. Pretty good. I Am Inevitable can be a little bit rough for you still, but overall, Gnar feels pretty good into Lissandra, especially when you compare him to how he was previously. They didn't change a lot with him, but their little buffs definitely are impactful. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, definitely like and subscribe, and I hope you all have a great day.